Hey guys, this is Creeper Wing here today. Welcome back to another video on Dark SMP. So today I am working on my farm a little bit, and I have some stuff to show you guys that I did off camera, so I'll show you that in a bit, but we're going to work on my farm right now. I have to stutter a little bit. That's how you know that I was not kidnapped and replaced. I still stutter. My words still mess up, so yes, I was not kidnapped and replaced. Never going to happen. If I ever start having good speech, then you know it's not me. You know I've been kidnapped and replaced. Just understand that, because you never know. It's a crazy, crazy world that we live in nowadays. Anyway, except for going off on a little bit of a tangent here, I'm going to build this dirt down here. Gotta get all this done. That way our village can produce more bread because we're having a food shortage. Building down here. I have a ton of dirt, by the way, so this is gonna be really easy. I don't know if I just want to set one farm up though. I might set up multiple little spots. The next thing is definitely a livestock, so that'll probably be in the next video. I'll probably go and get some livestock. Oh no, I messed up that water. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, I need to go craft a bucket. Where's their crafting table? Right there. I need to fix my little issue I created. So let me fix that here. Alright, now that I have water in that spot, that looks good. Alright, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. It's decent for what I'm trying to do here. So now I need to craft a hoe. I bet you guys are thinking right now, why do you use iron? You should use diamond, you cheap guy. The truth is, I probably should. I have enough diamonds, I'm just wasteful. I'm only gonna do this one because I need TP home. If that guy's in the nether, I should be able to sleep probably. Oh, and I did finish working on the house a little bit more. I changed a few things. As you guys can see, I finally have windows in here like I said last video I would have. So that's nice. So now we're gonna hop around here. I used to have a pretty nice nether portal here before like I even started making my first video on the server, but someone really messed it up. Because I had a pretty nice setup right there. I'll have to rebuild that one in a video. Maybe this video, I'll think about it. Let me see here. Looks like our crops are already starting off pretty good. This lighting is gonna probably mess it up. That's why we need multiples. That way if you have bad lighting in one location, you can go grow in another location. Farm as much as possible. That's the goal. Look at this. I think it looks pretty decent. I mean, I guess the grass could be a little bit more wet. Or the dirt, I should say. the server may have stopped right there. Nope. Just won't let me build. That's weird. I do not know what happened right there. Well, I guess I just cannot place anything here for some reason. That is weird. I've never seen that before. You guys can let me know in the comments what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's like a lighting thing that they added. But when I remember playing a long time ago, like, I remember that it didn't really matter about lighting too much, but they may have changed that over the years. Or maybe I was just doing something wrong. That's a possibility too. But I think this is turning out pretty good. Like, I have a nice little thing going on. And if you guys want more edited videos, let me know also, because I can do it either way. Like, I'm kind of going to experiment. Like, this one and the last video is going to be unedited. I plan to edit the next video a little bit more. The only thing I'm going to really do is put some better audio on it. Just so, like, you guys don't just have to listen to my voice the whole time. Or else these videos would be very, very boring if you didn't have any music. That makes a lot more sense, actually. I don't know why I was not doing that from the start. I feel like that's what, like, a smart person would do. Not saying I'm not smart, I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's what a smart person would do right away instead of waste time. I'm gonna try this one more time. Maybe I was missing something. No, you definitely can't place right here for some reason. That is weird. I've never seen that. Maybe it's a certain thing with the blocks being too close. That could be it, possibly. I'm not sure. It could be because of this tree, how it's kind of formed. But I just don't know why these back plants aren't suffering more than. But hey, this looks good for now. I'd say work accomplished. It was accomplished, and now I just messed it up. It's the easy thing about farms. So I'm gonna let that go right there, and I'll show you guys a few of the things that I worked on since the last video. So if we go, I actually crafted myself a hat, because I wasn't wearing one at all. I need to craft some pants. I do not have enough diamonds for pants, though. I will say that. I'm pretty short on diamonds right now. But if I go up here, I did set up my shop. I'm not sure if I showed that last video. I don't think I did. But I did set up my shop up here, finally. I figured out their shopkeeper system, so I just have like some common things in here. Do / shopkeeper of a chest. That's probably really basic, but I done forgot. That door that got broken in the first video got fixed now, so that's good. Oh, I'm not gonna... I showed you guys my secret room. I don't want to tell you what goes on back there. But yes, I'm working on like a little hotel area right here too. So I haven't done too much, but since this is like the economy room, it's gonna look like miserable. But the next room up's gonna look like an actual decent room. Once I work on it, I haven't started working on it yet. But this is the economy room. It's not gonna have much. It's just basically gonna have a bed, a crafting table, and probably a chest in here. So it's gonna be a very, very basic room. I'll probably remove the crafting tables from here. And then I just have like certain rooms up here At some point, I'll probably make a redstone elevator, but right now I just don't have enough resources for it. But I found something interesting. So one of the server admins that we pretty much call gods on the server, because they're gods of the server, they placed some gold up here. I do not know why, so I put like a little sign up here. It says, "Welcome to the worship area," because technically I am the Pope on the server. My ping is not great, by the way. It's better than what I used to get. Like, Starlink has been a lot better than my old internet. That's kind of why I didn't record for so long, if you guys have been wondering. Oh, Creeper Wing, why did you disappear? I didn't have the best internet, so I basically went from having one LTE provider internet that was decent, which it was called like Blazing Hog or something, and then I went to another LTE provider because they lost their contract with AT&T or whatever. So I went to another internet provider, and they were just so much slower compared to the other one. But you had so much more expensive equipment, it didn't really make sense. So that is why I am happy to be on Starlink. It's not the best, but it does the job for my area, because I do live out rural in the middle of Kentucky. Not Kentucky, Pennsylvania. So if you guys are ever wondering, that's where I live. Please do not find my address. I do not want to be found. I do not want to be bothered. Preferably. I forgot how to get back into my own house. That's kind of cringe. Okay, that's how you get back in. I wouldn't even say this is quite my house, really. But I did put that nice spot upstairs, so, like, people can go up there and they can get a nice view of the scenery, step on that little gold plate that the admin created, and get a better idea of everything. So I'm not too sure how this hotel system's gonna work, because the biggest issue I'm gonna run into, I'm thinking, is probably like when I have to trust people, because I don't want them like carving out half the tree. So I'll talk to an admin about how I'm supposed to run that, because I'm not completely sure at the moment, but I'll figure something out. Creeper. What's this? Dragon was here. Oh. Oh, so he has a secret basin. This is... Something tells me there's more than what meets the eye here. I just don't quite know what. Or maybe he just started working on it, but it's like a little secret chamber. He must have just did that recently, because I didn't notice that in the last video at all. But I am going to show you, like, I used to have a way up here. So this used to be a secret hideout ages ago that I converted. But basically, we had someone who came and grieved to, like, this little spawn area, because this is still attached to spawn, technically. But this was originally supposed to be, like, a secret hideout whenever I got exiled. But someone griefed spawn, so we had to reset everything. That was before I made the first video. That's why I warned you guys, do not grief spawn. This is still technically spawn. Anything connected to Cherryland is still spawn. If you guys are wondering, it's a sacred area. Like, it's not spawn, but it's still spawn. Like, you can build outside of it, like, you can build over this place, but destroying stuff is strictly forbidden on the server, which is great. And I am hosting this later. I'm not sure if I'll make a video of this, but basically, there's going to be a great feast to celebrate the gods of the servers. And then I did work on the proportions of this house a little bit too, you can kind of see here. So it looks a little bit better now too. I'm going to see if anything else really changed. I feel like he might have changed his shop around. Nope. There used to be a shop here. I do not know what happened to it. It might have been one of the band players. They might have had their house completely removed. Which makes sense. They'd probably be exiled from Cherryland after they did all that. They should be unbanned in probably like 15 or so days or whatever it takes. I've never been up in this building. Like, I've been past it a lot of times, but I've never been in here. It's probably not the right thing to do here. I'm really interested in finding out what's going on. Oh, cool. Interesting. So what's going on in here? Looks like a mine, maybe? Something about this place feels eerie, like I'm not supposed to be here. Oh! Okay, I see. So this is like an elevator. So what's going on in here, I question. I am interested in just exploring this a little bit more. So it looks like a massive sugarcane farm operation. I didn't do a good job of hiding my evidence before I came in here. But yes, this was definitely copy and pasted in here by an admin. That's something I'm not the most favorable. I also plan to make some videos on another server as well. Just to have more of a classic RP with less admin stuff. Because as much as I do enjoy playing with the admin, sometimes it does get weird with some of the things that they spawn in. It just doesn't feel as natural half the time. But that's interesting. So that's a sugarcane farm. I never knew what that was that whole time. But yes, I will continue the series. As long as I play on the server, I'm going to continue the series. That's the goal. Hopefully I get unbanned on Hypixel for like 12 days or so, whatever it is now. Probably shouldn't just be exploring everyone's base, but it's just interesting. So he has an enchantment table. I need to come back here for some lapis. Looks like he has every villager imaginable in here. Interesting. So this is a pretty nice base too, I would say. I have to use his enchantment table because I don't have one yet. I haven't went to Nether too much. Someone didn't destroy my Nether portal, it'd be different. I just haven't relit it at all. But maybe that will be one of the next videos. I did say the next video will be me going and getting some animals though, so probably the video after next video I'll make another video. Or do some off-camera Nether. Some way or another, Nether will end up in one of these videos. As long as I still make these videos. I hope I do. I'm hoping to relaunch this channel for good this time. The problem is, like, before, like, it became, like, too engraved and it just wasn't fun. Maybe engraved isn't the right word. But it just became, like, too much. Like, I felt like I was doing it for the wrong reason. So it just wasn't fun anymore. But, like, I really enjoy making videos as a passion more than anything. Oh, what was I getting? I needed some lapis. Let me go up to... I believe I have lapis up there. Oh. That's not what I was trying to do. I'm such a noob right now. Hardcore noob moment right there. Like, what's that guy need all that sugarcane for? I'm questioning it. That's a lot of sugarcane. Unless he's making, like, tons and tons of cakes or something. It's a questionable amount of sugarcane. There we go. I got exactly what I needed. I don't think they changed anything to where I need anything but lapis. I hope they didn't. But I do not remember, honestly. if you ask me about like some classic Minecraft stuff, I'll remember that. The stuff that I grew up on. This game has basically been one of the games that I grew up on. It's still a game that I play to this day. Because it is a great game. Probably one of the best games ever created because of the amount of freedom that you have. I'd say second to that would be Roblox. But Roblox isn't really like freedom as in what you do. It's more just like freedom as in people can create whatever. I really did need that sharpness. I could have waited out for a better enchantment, but that sharpness really helps. Wait, I still have some levels. I need to save up for protection 4. That's a much better investment. I guess I can, because I don't have much levels right now anyway, I might as well just get it. And just go for some levels. That way I have a little bit more protection. Because that's not that big of a den, really. Just need to find another boss spawner. Like, I found one off in the distance, but I'm not really too worried about traveling like 5,000 blocks away for a mob spawner. If I had to travel that far, I'll just kill enemies. Like, I'll set up an artificial mob spawner or something. It's much easier to do. Let's check back on the forum, see if it made any progress yet. Looks like it's starting to get there, so it's working out. Not the best sunlight here, but I do plan to make some more around here. I just need to find better spots, because I don't want to hog up all this area, because I want the ocean. If you can really call it this, is more like a lake than anything. I want the lake to be beautiful. Make Cherryland's lake beautiful. Again, it was before we started, now it's less beautiful. So I don't think I ever showed you guys what actual spawn looks like too. So I'll go up there and show you. So this bridge, I pretty much created most of it. They laid some of the stairs along the way. I guess they don't want people to fall off. I guess they put this little bath in too, that's nice. And they're reconstructing the wall now, which is nice. We used to have a little bit of a bigger wall. It was a little bit nicer. Because it was like this cobblestone, this cobblestone. I preferred that version. But I'm not the one who constructed it, so I'll let them do their thing. But yeah, this is basically spawn. And this server does have RTP and stuff too. So if you want to use RTP, you can. Just go to a random location. Oh, I wish you could take some of the food up here, bring it down there. Then nobody would ever starve. Wait, can you trade with the villagers up here? Oh yes, you can. I never realized that. You can get netherite? I think they have netherite crafting turned off at the moment though, which is the only issue. That's cool. I didn't realize you could trade with all the villagers up here. That's actually really cool. You need Nisk. So Tyrone Jamal Smith Jr., that's his name. Interesting name. So for 4... What's a wind charge? Okay, that's interesting. A wind charge. For 1 spruce wood, you can get 2 spruce wood. That makes a lot of sense. So you're just saying I can get infinite amount of spruce wood, probably. Or no, it says it doesn't equal. I don't know. I'll have to try it out. 50 diamond blocks, I can get them. Oh, that's kind of broken right there. 50 diamond blocks is hard to get, but that's really broken. That's really broken right there. That might be worth 50 diamond blocks. because you're already getting the Totem of Undying full netherite armor. If it was enchanted netherite, it would definitely be worth it. 8 enchanted gold apples, that's great. I have some netherite. I need to get some G apples. They actually have some pretty good deals up here. I can get some end crystals, I need that. Fireworks, cool. That's probably the best deal. Honestly, like the regular gold apples for 64. That is a great deal. While enchanting. You get a mace. That's pretty lethal too. Okay, that's nice. There has to be a... Yeah, there's an elytra. That's probably the best deal in the whole thing. These are all pretty good deals. They have such great deals. Like, it's not hard to become overpowered here. Honestly, somebody watching this is probably gonna come in, freaking X-ray, cheat, hope they don't get caught, probably still get caught. I mean, if you're unlucky. You're unlucky if you're unlucky. And then they're gonna end up buying everything in that shop with like 5,000 diamonds. They'll probably even dupe diamonds somehow. I don't know if there's a modern dupe diamond glitch at all. I knew that there's always been one since the existence of the game though, so I wouldn't be surprised. I like how they put signs down there, like if anybody could read it. If anybody could read it. But yeah, Cherryland is looking so nice right now. And you just have this tree, that gold thing at the top. Oh, that thing is such an eyesore. I don't know why they put that there. I guess it might represent like honey. Maybe? I mean, it's not the most unnatural thing. You can kind of see trees like that in nature that have like little honey things on them. Little beehives. I just said honey things. But yeah, I showed you guys a little bit of what's changed. Oh, I did work on the roof a little bit over there, so I just created one weird roof piece just to kind of give it the look like it has a bigger roof than what it does. It's like the 2D version of a 3D roof. I mean, from a distance it looks good. Like if I go take like a screenshot from a distance, it looks decent. That's kind of the appeal I was going for, just because I couldn't find a way to really fit this in. But just add like extra layer of what was he thinking when he made this. And then I have an extra bedroom, so if anybody wants to move in, an extra bedroom right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the changes. Yum yum yum. I'm gonna go check on it one more time, see where the progress is over here. It's starting to grow. It's growing pretty good. Oh, I didn't see this up here. I guess someone constructed something up here also. So people are definitely doing some work. Looks like someone began construction of this building, never quite finished it. But I guess since you guys are here with me, I can take you a tour up at that place. It did get griefed a while back. I'm not sure if they fully fixed it yet, because it was griefed. But that little medieval house up there is where we do voting. AKA, I send in a bunch of mail-in ballots and cheat. That's how we win. That's how you become Pope. Power, power, aka Creeper Wing. Because my original account... Okay, that's a whole nother story that makes me... That's like more mad than the Hypixel story. Because like I didn't realize that Minecraft was doing the whole like transition over to Microsoft accounts a few years ago. And apparently because I waited too long to do it, there's nothing I can do anymore. That account is permanently gone and I can't get the name off of it anymore either. So that really bugs me out. I was gonna originally make a farm over here, but someone started griefing my copper. I might as well get the rest of my copper from here. Before someone griefs the rest of this. This is just the ruins. But I'm pretty much done with this project after someone griefed it. It's just weird. Why grief? Oh, I somehow fall in a mine. I might do a mining video also. Skeleton! There we go. Take that. My bony... Oh, no, another one. It's daytime. Why are you guys out? They're like, I don't care if it's day. I'm just doing my job, which is to kill all humans because I'm an evil skeleton that hates them. Curses, skeletons. Like, this was definitely pasted in too. Like, they didn't even, like, do a good job of world editing around this. It kind of just bugs me because that takes creativity out of it. Like, I'd rather just have stuff created than everything being, oh, paste it in. That's why I'll also be playing another SMP because that kind of bugs me. Now, this tree I understand. It makes sense to paste in a tree because you can carve it out and do a lot of stuff with it that's actually creative. Like, there's so many different ways that you could have built this bridge. But I will say the staff on the server is really good. They're really good at helping you out with stuff. It's just the amount of stuff that's being pasted in is really bothersome. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Pretty much peace out. Creeper Wing out.